Round 4 here. We're 2-1. 2-1. Pretty much have to go X and 1 to make top 8. A few people will sneak in at X and 2, but not many. Many more rounds, so we'll keep this. We don't have infinite 2-drops in our deck to begin with. So digging for a hand that has a 2-drop in it is not always going to work out for us. XXL 22. It's like some mix of Roman numerals and Arabic numerals. Captain Lannery Storm. That's a nice one to have on the play here. Yeah, the options here are Flagship and Dispersal. The reasonable options. And holding up Counter Magic is just not enough to get us back from behind. Like, now they can worry about our next play, which could be a pirate. Crew this, and then they have to discard. Dispersal could counter some things, but maybe they play around it. Yeah, I'd rather have a creature, my kingdom, for interaction right now, but we'll have to... We just have to play with what you're given. Do they want to pay the costs? They're thinking about it. Holy monster sore. Alright, we're dead. This is a fun game. We just didn't even do anything this game. Why? Why are we losing so badly? Our hand just looks embarrassing. Just have all lands and cards that don't do anything. So they might go for the win here. They've got 9 on board. 9 that we can't deal with. That would kill us. Not that we have any chance of survival here, no matter what we do, but you never know. You can always draw the perfect card. The treasure hostage taker. Hostage taker to exile the monster sore and then block Captain Lannery Storm with the flagship, so we can play our own monster sore later. That's our only out. I mean, it's about the best we can hope for. Nest robber. All right, that was not it. So now our best hope is that they misplay and misclick through their turn. If they attack with them, yeah, that's going to be lethal. Captain Lannery Storm. It's too bad Siren's Ruse doesn't work with Hijack. That would be funny. I like the deck setup as it is. Yeah. I hate to call not like this so early in a tournament, but not like this. don't want to lose. I don't want to lose this early. Maybe I do want to lose early, if at all. But this is a deck that could have gotten there. We had reasonable draws. Like, where was this a turn earlier for our Cutlass? They're missing land drop, so kind of nice. Of course, they play Lightning Strike here. Always imagine the worst thing that could happen, and that's up there. Them drawing a land was pretty bad for us too. What's the point here? They have a... I mean, they really would have attacked with Nest Robber if they had more stuff, but if it's just Siren's Ruse, that makes sense. I want to keep our defenses up. Wind Strider, or returning Stormfleet's kind of cool with the Sculptor. But then we can't block. Well, can't block anyway. This might be our game to win. Like, we're doing stuff here. Do you think they block? Yeah, they're going for it. Okay, they're not going for it. Tell you what, let's just try to get Wind Strider out. They're going to put this on the top of our deck. Yep. They're not going to walk into that trap again, so let's just get our Pyromancer down here. Siren's Ruse, if they play another one, Tempest Caller gets annoying. Six life isn't the worst. We might be a bit ahead here, depending on what's going on in their hand. All action, I presume. They missed a land drop early. They're going to entrance our Stormfleet Aerialist like all our other opponents. Come on. Just give us this game. We deserve this one. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. No mistake. Oh no. Yeah, I mean that's one option for fixing. If you don't have the mana to cast it, you can just put it in the graveyard. Next card's going to be a swamp for sure, 100%. Mr. Monstrosaur. So that is about as big of an attack as you could ever hope for. We can try to trade off with as much as possible here. This goes to 1, but more importantly, it keeps a creature in play. I think that's right. I think that's right here. There's not much we can do here to not go to 1, except chump. That's got to be right. We've got to chump the Prosperous Pirates here, but that lets us get a Windstrider. And they're in red, so we could just be dead at any time. They might just attack with the Prosperous Pirates. No, they're coming with both. That forces our hand here. The only play. Storm Sculptor looking ridiculously bad. Okay, we're 2-2. This deck's 2-2. I mean, we didn't have Charging Monstrosaur in our deck, but we've got a lot going for us. Just, I don't know. The sealed format is really getting me.